Welcome to Vancouver!
On day 2, we visited the University of British Columbia where we were allowed to have an insightful tour on UBC campus life, and then we visited Dr. Yat-Sen's garden where it was really interesting to find out a lot about the plants and the heritage, and it was very fun. And then we visited Chinatown where we got to see the Chinese immigrants being integral into building Canada into what it is today. On day 3, we got to go to the ginseng factories and learn the differences and benefits of American ginseng versus Korean ginseng. Then we made a stop at Eagle Pass, visited the last site of the last bike where the final nail of the Trans-Canadian Pacific Railway was inserted. We continue on to Golden for our overnight stay. On day 4, we visited Jasper National Park and the Columbia Icefield, one of the Rockies' biggest attractions. We got to ride on the specifically designed Ice Explorer, which was 1 in 23 in the whole world. It's designed to take you on the surface of the Athabasca Glacier for a short walk and taste of the fresh water. It was really the highlight of our day. We passed by the Bullock and Crowfoot Glacier before heading into Banff, the oldest national park in Canada. On day 5, we started off with a morning tour at Banff and a quick visit to Bow Falls and Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. We headed to Lake Louise, which is often referred to as the Jewel of the Rockies. Admire the picturesque to Lake Louise with its dazzling emerald lake. You can embark on a short trail walk or rent a canoe for an hour. We then headed out to the Canadian Rockies and head to Salmon Arm for our overnight stay. We headed to the heart of the Okanagan Valley. The valley is surrounded by pine forests, vineyards, fruit orchards, and mountains. We then visited an indigenous tribe museum and a wine factory. We learned so much and it was very interesting. We then made a stop at the Okanagan Lake and learned more about the Ogopogo, a Canadian folklore about a lake monster said to inhabit the Okanagan Lake. Day 7, we headed across the Lions Gate Bridge to Capilano Suspension Bridge, and we discovered a world of stunning natural beauty and crossed the legendary Suspension Bridge while walking through a rainforest canopy with treetops adventure. And then we saw the world from the top as we rode the largest aerial tramway in North America, the Grouse Mountain Skyride. On day 8, which was our last and final day, we started our morning on an immersive 3 hours walking tour of Vancouver's film and TV industry. We visited and viewed clips of scenes from hit movies shot right where we stood. We learned the secrets to movie magic and how the industry works with local actors. We also set foot on locations for Deadpool, The X-Files, The Flash, Arrow, Scooby-Doo 2, Skyscraper, and many others. We make a short stop at Vancouver outlets for some retail therapy before our dinner.